Now, I hope everyone has learned a great deal over the last 2 days as we move towards the end of this 2023 Amundi World Investment Forum. But before we say goodbye, it's my pleasure to welcome, for some final words, the CEO of Crédit Agricole and Chairman of Amundi, Philippe Brassac.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, dear clients, dear partners, dear colleagues, for sure this is probably not the best time slot to capture your attention. And I fear that the battle against attractive smells coming from the cocktail room is probably already lost for me. But I have two objectives, only two objectives: being brave, extremely brave, and being grateful, extremely grateful. Brave because it is not possible to sum up the many enlightening insights our speakers have brightly expressed. But I would like to underline and to share with you my own takeaway convictions. First of them, yes, uncertainty is all around us. It is so hard today to simply predict inflation, rates, GDP, or currency values for next year, and sometimes simply for next week. We have not experienced this kind of situation for years. But at the same time, let us be honest, the future, let me say, the necessary future, has never been so clearly defined. Decarbonization, significant upgrades of health systems to face aging populations, shifting techniques for agriculture and agro-food processes to protect the environment, higher level of inclusiveness to stabilize our societies, and so on. These societal challenges are not only constraints or threats, they are clearly opportunities for development and investment, because despite the fog, the thick fog in the short term, the compass clearly indicates the direction for the long term. We know the right way because we understand the fundamental needs. My second cornerstone: as President Draghi said, Europe must be rebuilt. And this is not optional. There are too many supranational challenges to face. If this is not optional, that means Europe will be rebuilt. Necessity is always the most powerful soft law. Reindustrialization, infrastructure, green processes, Europe will require huge reinvestment, and this is already an ongoing process. Third conviction: China, India, and Asia as a whole are already and will become more and more important in the global economy. Even if supply chains shift, the size, the momentum, and the potential of Asia are crucial for investments. Amundi and the Crédit Agricole Group are proud to have deep roots and part of their DNA within Asia, thanks to Indosuez, Crédit Lyonnais, and Société Générale's initial contributions to these regions. And then my last point. Yes, artificial intelligence will become more and more present in our lives, and the speed of implementation will be exponential. In any case, this is a one-way ticket. But as General Palomeros suggested yesterday, we shall have to invest at least as much on human intelligence, because human intelligence is the only way towards responsibility. You know that finance is very often said to be responsible. Let me say, very often accused of being responsible. This is partly unfair, but this is also partly true. Yes, we are responsible because our decisions will have an impact. So, yes, we don't have a crystal ball, but nevertheless, I think we have the answer to the question, where will the pieces fall? They will fall precisely at the point where responsible people are leading the world. I'm sure that each of us are not only looking for the best opportunities, but also more globally for the best decisions. Being optimistic is more than an attitude. From now on, it is a duty too. Thank you so much for your presence. Thank you so much for your active and friendly participation. The whole team of Amundi is very, very grateful to you. Thank you, and I do hope to be honored by your presence here again next year. Thanks a lot.